the ancestral lands.
Let's take a moment of silence to
I started recording, by the way. You want me to... What is
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Reelest podcast. Today, we watched the most joyous and happiest trilogy of movies of all time. Let's remember to like and subscribe for daily videos. And let's introduce everyone. So we got Gustavo and myself, Ben, and our special guest this week is Brayden. He's a big Lakers fan. He's a big Lakers fan.
Yeah.
Take note of the Italian colors on his jersey because he's racist.
It's a Hardwood Classics jersey. It's Kevin Garnett. Look up Kevin Garnett, bro.
This week we watched the Lars von Trier Depression trilogy.
How long ago was their last video?
Like 2 weeks.
We watched Antichrist.
Wow, that's incredible.
We watched. Hey, shut the fuck up.
You were literally the reason why we were too. God.
Me?
Yes, you were the one who waited forever to watch the goddamn movies.
I did not.
Guys, I'm doing the fucking intro. I'm doing the intro.
We don't need a fucking intro. We don't need a fucking intro. Let's just fucking talk about the fucking films.
So let's start with Antichrist. Willem Dafoe has a massive penis. I said it.
It wasn't real. It's not real.
Well, it wasn't his. That's why they had a body double for his dick.
His dick was too big. It was too unrealistically big. Like the fake one they gave him is also like humongous, but it's like it's wide. It's not like long.
What did you think of it?
It was like gross looking.
Well, that scene in particular was just gross in general.
Yeah.
So that's something.
Fuck ass baby kills himself.
So I watched the prologue and I thought the whole movie was going to be like the prologue.
The opening scene is literally like one of the best opening scenes in the history, bro. Like, that was actually such a good scene.
I was so happy when that baby died. I was like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, that shit had me chanting like it was a fucking Avengers movie, bro.
That's probably why this is my favorite one, because it's like very much like anti-baby. It's anti-children.
Top 3 most hype moments in cinema. Number 3, when Captain America grabbed the Mjolnir. Number 2, when Captain America was talking to Captain America and he said, I could do this all day. And he's like, man, I know.
Yeah.
Number 1 was the baby falling out the fucking window.
Yeah.
Well, they're friends for fucking and shit.
Honorable mention, the Speed Force scene in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Yeah.
Oscar-winning scene.
Honorable mention the Chrono Bowl in The Flash.
Yeah.
When all the Earths like go collide into each other.
Yeah. When they showed George Reeves, even though he those all because the role.
And you defended it, yeah.
I defended it
when it came out. Yeah, you defended it.
I did not defend that.
You did.
You didn't defend that.
Did Cole?
No, he didn't though. But he still gave the movie a 9 out of 10. So I mean, I did too. But damn.
Okay, I gotta be honest with you, Brayden. Now that you've watched more movies, you watched actual movies that are substantive and aren't just hype moments and aura. Will you change any of your reviews on previous MCU projects?
Only if I watch them again.
Are you going to watch them again?
Probably.
Well, and if they end up mattering for future projects.
That's facts. Yeah, you know what's up. That's why Wakanda Forever has 5 views.
Yeah.
Dude, at this point, you don't need to rewatch it. You could probably rewrite the entire script. You're like,
I know what happens in the movie. I'm not rewatching these projects because I want to. I'm rewatching them because I feel an obligation to.
I feel an obligation to my multi-billion-dollar company to rewatch these movies.
It's not because of the company. It's because I like the Lord.
Hey, have you heard?
That's what you guys keep getting wrong. You guys keep talking about like brands and shit, but like I don't care about the brands. I just like that the movies all connect.
Just read a plot summary.
No, it's a movie. It's not meant for reading. It's meant for watching.
But you've watched it 5 times.
I clearly liked it enough to continue rewatching it.
Okay. Well, we're not here to talk about the MCU. We're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the Antichrist trilogy, and not the Antichrist trilogy. That would be a crazy trilogy.
The Depression trilogy.
Yes.
So I really like, and he does it in all the movies. I like the parts. I like breaking movies up into parts. For me, it's an easy way to digest it. I know kind of where I am in the movie depending on like how many parts the movie has. I am someone who like kind of checks the time, not a lot while watching a movie, but I definitely do it a few times. And it's just a nice way to have that marker. I know it's like a very like technical thing, but I'm sure it makes the movies easier to digest in terms of their length. Not that this movie's long, not that any of these movies are long, except for Nymphomaniac, which is really broken up into 2 parts anyway. But I just wanted to say that I appreciate when a director does that because I do enjoy that.
So Brayden, I know you haven't seen any Lars von Trier before this, but Ben, have you seen any before?
I saw The House That Jack Built.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen before this. I've also already seen Melancholia, but I rewatched it we weren't gonna do the whole thing. We weren't gonna do the whole.
We were gonna do
just
Antichrist
and Antichrist,
Nymphomaniac, and we were like, well, fuck it, we might as well just add the third one in.
Yeah,
because it was the middle one anyway, and it was like, we might as well.
Ben really wanted to fuck with you with Nymphomaniac. That was very funny. That kind of like, that kind of like went back to bite us in the ass.
Wait, it was like a troll?
Yeah, it was a spite recommendation, basically. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it was.
I loved Nymphomaniac Volume 1. I mean, that shit was actual gas. The second
that's
one
why
was
it's very funny. That's why when I saw your rating, it was like very funny to me.
Yeah, well, even with Antichrist, so I'll just spoil what I gave it. I gave it a 3.5, which for me is good enough to earn the like. Like that's pretty much like where good starts. And like
speaking of spoilers, we should probably say spoilers for the plots of all these movies that we're going to
I mean, none of these are particularly old, but I mean, particularly
if we actually get to talk about the fucking movies. My bad.
Well, to be fair, this trilogy is a trilogy. Like we can go movie by movie, but we can also talk about different themes that align among the different movies as well.
But the movies are different.
Yeah.
Like I know it's a trilogy, but the movies are different. Are like very, very different.
Yeah, they're not connected in the way that it's not a narrative trilogy. It's not like
It's like the Three Colors trilogy. You know, I've seen those.
It's like Lars von Trier just made all these movies when he was very depressed.
Yeah, well, it's a thematic trilogy. The themes of the movies and what the movies mean are tied together.
The guy's never happy, really.
He's never lived a happy day in his life. Never lived a happy day in his life.
Wait, so what movie do you guys think is the most depressing to watch?
The most depressing?
I don't know.
Probably Melancholia.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I was going to go with too, but this one definitely made me feel more upset.
This one's probably the most like mean, I feel like.
You want to get a brick on my dick?
Because Melancholia is kind of just like a normal. Well, it's not normal. None of these movies are normal.
It's
but like,
normal for Lars von Trier.
But I can show my family Melancholia, and they won't be like, "What the fuck is this?" You know, like I think they would get it.
Yeah. That's my review of Melancholia was straight up the most normal Lars von Trier movie ever.
Which I think you said that before I watched it, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess I'm in for a normal ride." I was like, "Okay."
You guys, I'm just gonna put this out here. You guys really seem to like them a lot more. Like I enjoyed them. You guys have a high opinion of them than I did.
You said you guys, but Gustavo did not like Volume 2 of Nymphomaniac.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like I feel like each of the movies is like, you know, you're gonna gravitate towards one or the other. Usually, I feel like it's not like very common to like all the parts of the trilogy. You know, just because they're very different, even though they're like, all very depressing.
They're
and stuff.
connected.
Well, everyone agrees that Volume 2 is not as good as Volume 1.
No.
For the most part. Yeah. I am of the opinion that the ending did kind of like, oh, man.
But when we really do get to that, like, I do want to have a full on like discussion about that, because I actually felt differently, and I want to give sort of my take on why I felt differently.
I talked to another person I know that watched the movies, and she gave a pretty good reasoning that
She
satisfied. Yes, Gustavo.
Wait, you know women?
You know women? You're friends with women?
Yeah.
Well, someone I know.
No.
Shucks.
Right. But yeah,
I also wouldn't want them to meet you.
Okay, well, that's mean.
What am I doing?
That's just mean.
Because they're also a dickhead. They're also a dickhead. So
Oh yes. She's a complete asshole.
So it's to protect me. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it.
No, because I feel like if she met you, she'd kill herself.
What? Speaking of killing yourself, there are always resources available.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like in a Melancholia, there is no fucking resource when a planet crashes into Earth.
Okay, that's the only one where you maybe
that was like the MCU.
Yeah, it's literally what's happening in Secret Wars, bro. The incursion, it's like an incursion. Oh my god, it's just like the incursions.
Do you think that I have a question. Do you guys think that Willem Dafoe will ever be able to piss again after that rock hit his dick?
No. No,
That wasn't
Did he die?
No.
Did he die? No, he didn't die. Okay, I'm making that up. That's my bad.
No. He got a rock on his dick. Then he got his leg drilled into a rock attachment.
Whenever someone
I just assumed that he died from his injuries.
Whenever someone like gets physically hurt like pretty badly in a movie, I actually like think about it in this way, where like every second they're not hurt, I'm like, they're slowly healing. It's like Wolverine, like where he heals. Well, okay, but this is actually like a relevant thing, because like Wolverine heals really fast, or like any superhero really, but like, you know what I mean, like they have those healing factors. I'm like, humans have that too. It's just slower. So I'm like, every second,
so much slower. It's
every
so
second
much
his penis is like slowly getting like
Lars von Trier is like, oh yeah, we don't forget about the secret healing factor in the Lars von Trier depression trilogy.
That's just how I imagine it in my head, like, because I don't like when people get physically hurt in ways like that. Maybe
you should watch Blue Velvet by David Lynch.
I do want to watch more Lynch movies for sure.
So Charlotte Gainsbourg is in all three of these movies.
Yeah.
I thought she was all right. There wasn't one performance I really felt that she was superior, like really good in. Like, this might be her best one. But
I thought it was Antichrist. I thought she was the best in Antichrist.
Yeah, she probably was.
I mean, she's definitely above average. I did not expect her to be in every movie. Like, I thought it would be like, oh, she's the main character in this one. That'd be it. She's kind of a main character in all of them, which is cool, I guess. But yeah.
Bro, I love when in Nymphomaniac Volume 2, there's like a scene of her with Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, you're like, Antichrist reference, oh my god.
Yeah. No, yeah, they literally reference it. They literally do reference it, though. They literally did reference Antichrist.
Wait, where? So you were just saying that because he was in the movie?
No, yeah, there was a scene with Joe and Jerome's baby. He was gonna like fall out the window.
Yeah, they did like a little callback. Yeah.
That was so fucking stupid.
I gotta say, the funniest thing about that is like fucking Shia LaBeouf is in that movie. Why?
Yeah.
Why the fuck? Like, it pulled me out of the movie just to see fucking Shia LaBeouf. Oh man,
Shia LaBeouf ruined it for me. Shia LaBeouf ruined both of those.
Why is he there?
I
thought he was really bad.
I'm not really a fan of him, but I didn't think he was terrible. I didn't think he was great.
I thought he was really bad. He could not hold his accent in any way,
he couldn't.
Form.
He couldn't. The thing is, I was watching those movies and I was just like, man, I could be like eating a cheeseburger right now.
Yeah. You know who used to love cheeseburger?
Tony used to love cheeseburgers. And also Christian Slater is pretty terrible as well.
Who is that?
He was Joe's dad. You know, like Joe's dad in the movie.
Why am I blinking?
You gave this movie a perfect
yes.
score. You better remember.
Yeah, no, I remember now. Well, he was more prominent in part 2, right? Or was it still part 1?
Bro, he dies.
Yeah, but wasn't that in part 2?
It was in part 1.
Part 2, he dies.
The scene in the hospital was in part 1.
No, it's in part 2.
I think I'm right. I think it is in part 2.
That was definitely in part 1.
That was in part 2.
Someone look it up.
It doesn't really matter. It's one story. We can talk about it either way.
That's true.
I'm looking it up.
I think it was part 2.
I'm looking up the fucking plot summary on Wikipedia.
Bro, Wikipedia is not reliable.
It is
it's not reliable.
Well, we've kind of just like we've been talking about the first movie and the third movie / fourth movie, but we haven't really discussed Melancholia too much, like at all. The guy from I don't remember his name, but he's in Designated Survivor. I know he's from that show. He's in the movie.
What is Designated Survivor?
It's like a show my mom watched on it's a political show.
He dies in part 1, at the end of part 1.
Oh, is that the end of part 1?
Yeah, it's at the end. Or not at the end. It was like in the last part.
I watched them so close together. It's the one story. It's easy to blend them together.
Yeah.
Nope, but I was wrong.
But I was just gonna say the movie's like, hey, my name is Kristen Dunst. I'm depressed. I'm also getting married. Not anymore. What?
Kirsten.
It's Kirsten. It's Kirsten.
Okay.
Kirsten.
I
should know because she's my enemy.
Yeah. No. Yeah,
this is going to be a recurring theme.
I don't know why.
I really don't like Kirsten Dunst. I just don't.
I don't know why. I don't fucking know why. I don't know why.
The underlying reason is because everyone knows I love.
She's a woman. That's why.
I can't dislike anyone without it being some kind of thing. No, it's because obviously everyone knows I love superhero movies. Obviously, she was Mary Jane in Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. And I don't like Mary Jane in those movies. No, I don't like Mary Jane in those movies. I don't. And I don't.
You don't like women.
It's probably not even her fault. It's probably just because
it's misogyny. It's underlying misogyny.
Brayden, I think you need to look at underlying misogyny and realize something. I think you need to look at the mirror and realize that it doesn't matter that much.
It's like, oh my God, Mary Jane's her own person that also has things going on, and it's like, oh, she has things going on in her life, and she wants Peter
she knows
to be
he's Spider-Man, and she's still like, well, but you got to go to my
It's the same thing that was like Amber in fucking Invincible season 1, bro. That's like
I did not watch that shit.
Like with her.
I did not watch that shit.
Season 1?
I haven't watched
Everyone watched season 1 at least.
I didn't watch that shit.
Would you watch The Boys?
I did watch seasons 1 through 3 of The Boys.
And you didn't watch fucking Invincible?
Yeah. It's probably better, honestly. The Boys is kind of weird.
I'm still watching it.
The Boys?
I've made my bed. I'm watching Stranger Things season 5. I started these shows.
No, Stranger Things season 5 is good so far.
Pause talking about this. Okay, let me put it like this. Why the fuck didn't Vecna just kill them all, like when they were all like separated? Why didn't he just kill them all? He could send in 20 Demogorgons to kill Robin and Steve in the radio tower. He could have sent 20 Demogorgons. He could do all this. He could have just killed them, and the 10 people who know that he exists dead. He wins.
But he Orifar, bro.
Why didn't he kill Joyce like he killed that one guy?
When did we start talking about Stranger Things?
You have to understand, though, that just to cut this off for a second, you have to understand that in a lot of fantasy and sci-fi things, there are weird shit. Especially if it's not written well. I do believe Stranger Things is written well, but I don't think that they account for many things because they are looking to Aura Farm and get hype moments on the screen. But a lot of sci-fi action stuff will legitimately not make sense if you watch it too closely.
I've also mentioned
a lot of it.
I've also mentioned the fact that the scene when the Demogorgons are about to attack the van.
Why are we talking about Stranger Things?
Because
it's a podcast. Things happen. You were on your phone for a little bit, and we divulged away from the topic.
I'm just saying, there are moments, like, if you think about it for a split second, they make no fucking sense.
But that's just what action... Like, I feel like that is just a trope in the genre.
It's also easy to work around.
Yes.
If you think about something
I'm not saying it like it's a good thing, but like it absolutely is a trope in the genre.
Oh, it's a trope in the genre to have plot holes.
Yeah.
That's basically...
But Gustavo, back me up here. It is a trope in action. But in action franchises, right? It is a trope to have plot holes because, like, if things happen in a certain way, the movie can't happen.
What do you guys think a plot hole is?
I'm saying a plot hole is something that is an issue with the plot that could be resolved if they just wrote it better. You know,
but like your idea was that, but your idea was like your idea was that like Vecna would kill everybody.
Well, it's just like
if he was thinking right, but like if he thinks right, then there's no story. There's no story.
That's not a plot hole. That's just you being fucking like.
It's power scaling right there. It's power scaling.
It's like
this is the thing. This is the thing in like comics.
Wait. It's like when people say about Lord of the Rings. Oh, why didn't they just fly the eagle to Mordor? That's not a plot hole. If they did that, the movie would be over. You can't do that because there needs to be a story to happen. So it's not a plot hole.
Okay, what about fucking plot armor? There's so many instances of plot armor in this.
It's the same thing. Like, if you kill off the main characters, there's no more show.
I'm just saying you should be able to write it so that even though they do have plot armor, it makes more sense than what they've done.
So Ben, they are writing it that way, but like there's still issues.
Like Luke Skywalker literally abandons his training to go fucking fight Darth Vader. Like
he gets his arm chopped off. It was just completely fine. Like
well, it gets cauterized. That's in the lore. It got cauterized immediately.
Yeah, but like they literally made it into the lore because that happened. Like,
well, I'm just saying. It isn't like that happened, and then he got away scot-free. He lost his hand.
Well, technically, the next movie, he just had a robotic hand that did everything his old hand did. Actually, not even the next movie. Literally, at the end of that movie, he had a robotic hand that did everything his old hand did.
So it might as well have just been like
it was a minor inconvenience, and that movie's awesome. Like, it just happens, man. It's sci-fi. I'm sorry, Ben. Like, I get it. I get what you're saying, but like, it just is the genre. Like, I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
It's not even just the genre. It's just like storytelling. It's just like you can't.
Why didn't NASA launch thermonuclear bombs into Melancholia? Why didn't they blow up? Why didn't they blow up?
To be fair, this is now a different thing because Lars von Trier actually writes his movies in a way that makes sure that his characters have the most suffering happen to them imaginable. So it's like the opposite of Stranger Things, where like they're trying to keep the characters alive. Lars is trying to kill them and they won't die. But it's weird because he's the one writing it. Like, they should be easier to kill, but somehow it's like hard. And he's forced to put them through endless torture.
At the end of Melancholia, he's like, well, there you go. 7 billion people dead as a doornail.
But in a lot of ways, it was like the reverse Don't Look Up.
It's Look Down.
Yeah, Don't Look Down. No, but like, well, this actually made me dislike it made me dislike Don't Look Up a little bit more because that movie, like, well, I still think I would probably like it, but like it's not as airtight now because you have this like idea of like the planet coming in. So much of that movie relies on Don't Look Up, relies on this ability of them being able to actually attack. Isn't it a meteor or something that's coming after them? Something, I forget what it is exactly. But they're able to do it and then they refuse and it fails. Melancholia shows you, wait a fucking minute. You're not saving the world. There's no ability to save the world. It's over.
It's like how you can't save yourself from depression. See, it's like a metaphor and shit.
Why don't we just do the Star Trek and send people through a time warp? We do the time warp again.
Bro.
Hey, whoa, spoilers! I'm still on Enterprise.
Oh my god, bro! The Star Trek episode's gonna take like years to fucking make.
It's delayed, bro. Wait, it's like Blade. It's like our Blade.
It's endlessly delayed. It's endlessly delayed.
Here on the podcast now, we will make that video before Blade comes out. We will.
Gustavo will have to rewatch the Star Trek movies.
Okay, then you realize rewatch it. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna rewatch it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna rewatch it.
Because you'll watch it with me. You'll want to do it because it's with me.
This is what Gustavo's gonna do if that is what ends up happening. I mean, I'll show you.
We'll watch them in person. We will. I mean, for real.
I don't want to. I still remember like what happens in the ones that I saw.
Not in a few months, you won't.
It's already been a few months. And
I know,
still
in
do.
more months, it won't be. Whatever, man. Okay, this is irrelevant, though. We're
Brayden,
talking about the Depressor trilogy.
Brayden, do you shave or do you just not develop facial hair?
Huh? Oh, I literally have. I have more facial hair now than I usually do.
Bro, Ben, I've never seen you with facial hair in my life.
I shave every day. That's what I do.
I also shave every day, by the way, except for when I didn't shave at all during break because I forgot my razor.
Anyways,
shave every day.
I do.
Don't do that because that's not good.
Why is it not good though?
Because the hairs will grow back thicker and coarser and rougher.
And that's not how it works.
They're not growing back at all. They don't grow back.
Well,
Gustavo, that's a tall tale. That's a tall tale. That's not actually what happens. That's an old wives' tale. That's an old wives' tale.
What does that even mean?
That's an old wives.
Wait, this is kind of like depression because if you try to cut it, it just.
Rated unsuccessful. Trying to bring us back.
Push like rougher, bro.
WW research.
Anyways, the horses.
We're like
the
30
horse's
minutes, bro.
Did you guys like when Charlie Gainsbourg cut her vagina off?
No.
Antichrist. I love that. That was amazing for me, bro.
No.
That was amazing. I love that. I love that so much.
If you told me because I don't like that scene, I'm going to actually hurt you.
You got baby brain syndrome because you don't like it, bro. And when she was like drinking him up, and he was like coming blood. Oh my god, I was like absolute cinema, bro. Like this is incredible.
I know. You gave it a 4.5.
Don't spoil the score,
bro. All right.
Oh my god.
Fuck Antichrist, man. I hate this movie. Fuck. I'm giving it a 2.
Okay, so let's just be honest here. We spent like 2 minutes actually talking about these fucking movies.
Well, we're talking about them as a trilogy. It's just what's happening now. We'll give ratings whenever, but like we're clearly just going back and forth among the different movies. It's fine. Let it be.
Okay,
Let it be.
Okay, you know what? I think I want something interesting I want to talk about is the ending of Nymphomaniac Volume 2. Because I mean, who cares? But we're bouncing around anyway. Let's just talk about it.
Yeah.
So at the end of the movie, after Stellan Skarsgård was like, "Yes, you are actually a good person. You don't have to worry about any of this." And I was like, "Okay, thanks, man. You're a good listener." And he was like, "Nuh-uh, I'm a bad person. Bad. You know why? Fucking rapist over here." And then she was like, "Oh, that's terrible." And then she shoots him. That's
we don't see it, so it's not very satisfying.
What else isn't satisfying? Dying with blue balls.
Yeah, well,
he didn't have blue.
What? Hello?
I'm just trying to remember the scenes again in my mind.
He was like, "You affect thousands of men." Nuh-uh.
Oh, we're talking about. Wait, I actually still thought we were talking about Antichrist. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I still had those fucking scenes were playing in my head this whole time. I liked the ending of Nymphomaniac Volume 2, by the way.
Well, okay. The reason why I like Antichrist much more than Nymphomaniac was I think Antichrist and also Melancholia as well. I think they have more interesting imagery. Like visually, Antichrist has a lot of very, surreal things going on with like the whole setting of like the cabin in the woods, and it's really, really jarring, really weird. And also, like, yeah, there's like so many like images that just stick in your brain.
It's easily the most disturbing one.
Well, I mean, Nymphomaniac has.
And then Melancholia had
Sex.
Kirsten Dunst.
Pussy shot.
Like Kirsten Dunst naked and stuff. So that was really nice.
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No. It took Kirsten Dunst getting naked for you to actually respect her as an actress.
No,
like,
that's not. No, I don't even respect. I still don't. She just gave a good performance. She did a good job. Like, holy shit.
But no.
Nymphomaniac was just really repetitive for me. It's like it's like oh, they have sex, and then Stellan Skarsgård's like, wow, that was a crazy scene that just happened.
It's kind of like fly fishing.
And then Joe's like, yeah, that was a crazy scene that I just described. Do you think I'm a good person? And this Stellan Skarsgård's like, well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you should do this like 30 more times, and then I'll just find out.
It's more like, wow, it's almost like you're a sex addict or something.
It's like you're a nymphomaniac.
Oh yeah. Do you want to hear about this? Do you want to hear the other time I had sex? He's like, oh yeah, but first I want to talk about fly fishing.
Fly fishing.
Yeah. Man, I love fishing. Man, I love fishing.
I also like fly fishing. So
let's talk about Let's talk about the etymology of this word that I remembered. Very nice. Very nice.
He's just autistic. He's just talking about his hyperfixations.
And he thought the whole time, but she liked him.
For some reason.
Well, it's kind of up in the air because like part of me thinks that he actually just didn't like he knew that she didn't like him, but he started getting horny, so he was like, "Well, I'm just gonna do it anyway, and we're gonna see what happens." Because he was going on to her when she was asleep, so like
well,
he was planning on sexually assaulting her, but then it was like, well, she waked up, so maybe
the fact that she like is comfortable with her sexuality makes him think that he's like owed sex with her.
Well, also, his last words were, "You fucked thousands of men." He's rationalizing it to be like, "What's one more?" You know?
Yeah.
Why not? So like, his logic is like he's using the same like, basically basic logic that he used to defend her actions too, in a sense.
Yeah.
Like he's like, everyone deserves to satisfaction, etc., all this kind of stuff. And then it's all because like it's not it because like I think what it is Lars von Trier wants to basically say, yes, people should be allowed to live lives they want to live and everything, but at the same time there is a logical conclusion. There's a point when you following that kind of train of thought that gets to a bad point, and the bad point is Stellan Skarsgård trying to use his logic to rape someone.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Also, there were like a couple scenes in Nymphomaniac that are just like really weird because it's like very clear that it's just Lars von Trier like saying his own opinions through the mouth of his character, like the whole thing with the pedophile in the second one or the volume 2.
Okay, so
which was like
I had a conversation with Ben about that after I saw volume 2, and I know you had already seen it. There's a whole letterbox review. So I typically read through some reviews after watching something just to see what people are saying about it. It's like the third or fourth one, and it's only talking about that one scene and how bad it is. And it gave it like a half star because of that one scene. And it reminds me that you're not actually ever going to be able to discuss topics like pedophilia in movies like this because it's the only thing that people will lock onto, and it's the only thing they will think about for the movie.
Yeah.
So like, and the way he approaches it is not actually, I would say, intrinsically bad. He's not really even rationalizing pedophilia. He's rationalizing why you should not go around and literally like kill and destroy people's lives simply because they are perhaps a pedophile who has never acted on anything. Like that is something that happened. Like it is a real thing that people experience, and it's important for them to get help, especially when they are willing to go to help. And when society basically, his point is that when society already makes it like, as it should, impossible to act on these things, to then say that not only can you not express the way you are, but you also will die regardless for it. It is a certain type of depression within itself. Like, he's basically talking about depression in people that are mentally conflicted in a lot of ways. It's a different thing from like other sorts of things that he's been showing off in this trilogy. It's a completely different way of looking at it. And because it's so controversial, he was not able to really get the message across, and so people were just like, oh, he's like excusing pedophilia. And it's like, that's not what's happening. He's talking about the depression that people who suffer from pedophilia like experience.
Yeah. And so yeah, it's also
what? Can you stop interrupting Gustavo?
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. With the pedophile thing, it's not like, I don't want to say, I feel like a lot of like the negative reviews we're talking about probably is like, okay, I won't talk. I literally just won't talk.
I'm not editing it out, Ben. I'm not editing it out.
I literally just won't talk. I literally just won't talk.
Let Gustavo talk. Holy shit.
I won't talk. No, I won't.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
All right. Well, yeah, like you're saying with that negative review, that was like focusing. I feel like any negative review of it that focuses on the pedophilia thing is like probably thinks that it has no point at all besides like Lars on trying to rationalize pedophilia. He's not trying to rationalize pedophilia. It's just like the whole Nymphomaniac thing is like, is about our society not really being comfortable with sex in the kind of nasty, dirty, grotesque way that Lars von Trier enjoys, I guess. And I think pedophilia is just like another extension of that. How like, our, romantic and sexual attraction can be just very taboo and we won't accept it at all. Cause like there is like very real, like, especially on the internet, there's like a very real, subculture, I guess, of like people who just are obsessed with like murdering pedophiles, which is just like really, yeah, okay, Ben. Yeah, you're tough guy.
What do you do?
Tough guy.
Sorry, I was looking at my phone.
Like cracked his like knuckles like
that.
Oh
yeah, he's got it. No, there is like this thing in the culture though where it's like people love watching videos of other people going after like pedophiles. And it's just like vigilante justice. You're not Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not a vigilante.
Hi, I'm Chris Hansen.
Like these guys literally like make it easier for like people who are pedophiles to like not get arrested because they've just been assaulted.
Yeah.
Like it makes it harder for them to get put in like it's such an interesting topic to put in a movie. It's something that actually is thought provoking. People say, well, it's reactionary. He's just, it's not controversial enough to throw in a pedophile. That's what the guy's review says. You weren't watching the movie. Like, I don't know. Like, he didn't throw in anything.
This is how I think he was watching the movie.
And then he hears the word pedophile. He hears the word pedophile. He's like, what?
Yeah.
Half star.
The sex in Nymphomaniac was unsimulated. How do you guys feel about that?
So they had sex every time.
They had sex for real, but they had like body doubles. The actors.
So okay, all right.
Shia LaBeouf actually sent in his sex tape with his girlfriend for the audition.
Yeah, he's a freak, bro.
Yeah, and
I thought she was like, I'll find it to my collection.
He met Mia Goth on this movie, and they were dating, and then they stopped dating, and then he started dating FKA Twigs, and he emotionally abused her. Very horrible. And then he started dating Mia Goth again, and now they're married with a child. Yeah.
Wait, Mia Goth, Star Wars actress? Funny.
That's literally just Jeffrey Epstein, the New York financier.
I know. I was doing that. Okay, but I did not know they were married.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
After
know
the
about
whole
this
thing,
Shia
like,
LaBeouf guy. He's not a good enough actor to
horrible.
be doing all this. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
really bad.
Have you seen the Transformers movies?
Yeah. Also the thing is, also the thing about Nymphomaniac is it is so hard for me to like this is kind of like a nitpick, I guess, but it really bothered me. Like I just can't believe that like the young Joe and like the old Joe, like they're like only 3 years apart in age. Like I don't believe that. Like that's like the idea is that it's supposed to be 3. Like no, like the actors are 20 years apart in age. In real life.
You meant that in the movie they were 3 years apart. I thought you meant in real life.
Not in real life. No, not in real life. Like in the movie, it's supposed to be like 3 years.
But yeah,
like in terms of difference, it was really jarring.
It's definitely just a stylistic choice. It's not actually meant to be.
But they do that for Shia LaBeouf too. Like they have a different guy as Jerome.
Yeah, it's a stylistic. It's a stylistic choice.
I don't think that is a stylistic choice to me. It doesn't sound like a stylistic choice to me.
Because like
it had,
3 years is only 3 years. Like you would never recast people for a 3-year gap normally. You just wouldn't.
I guess.
So he's doing it. He's doing it to show. I think. Well, I don't know what he's really conveying, but I think it was a stylistic choice. I think it was him.
I don't know what he's doing, but I like it.
I don't know why. It has to be stylistic. It doesn't make sense narratively, so it has to be stylistic.
Or it could have just been an oversight.
He doesn't make mistakes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This guy's way too talented to make mistakes, bro. It's definitely stylistic. I know what I said.
Uma Thurman was in it.
She was. That was probably my favorite scene in
the trilogy. Yes,
not in the trilogy, but my favorite scene in Nymphomaniac, like in the Nymphomaniac volumes. Okay, why did you just? Why'd you? Wait, hello? Hello?
It was the best scene in the whole goddamn trilogy, bro. It was so funny, but also so fucked up. It's like literally exactly what Von Trier is as a director, bro. Like he loves being funny, but also fucked up.
Yeah.
And Uma Thurman's just so good at acting. Oh my god, bro.
It's almost like she's an actress or something.
Bro, she was amazing. She's been amazing in everything I've ever seen her in, bro. My god.
Yeah, and Volume 2, for me, I feel like could have just been. I hesitate to say that like you could just cut the movie down to just like one good movie, one really good movie, because it's like I don't think the movie would work if you just cut it down. But I feel like most of Volume 2 doesn't really do a whole lot for me until he is introduced, Mia Goth's character is introduced. I think that's when it starts to get really.
Well, it's already cut down, though, so
yeah,
it's
it is
already cut down version. So
yeah, I guess I'm curious to see like if watching the whole 5.5 hours changes anything for me.
But I definitely will be doing that at some point. I don't know when, but podcast Nymphomaniac Long Edition.
No.
Oh, you hate Nymphomaniac too?
Well, I mean, it's the same. It's gonna be the same movie. It's gonna be the same ending.
They added an hour and a half. It's a whole other movie.
Well, I mean, it's gonna follow the same plot points, man.
But they added a movie somewhere in between. Yeah. So like,
they did. But I mean, it's gonna start the same start, middle, and end. It's gonna be the same plot. It's gonna be the same structure. It's gonna have all that. It's just gonna be longer. I kind of dislike when directors use like extended cuts, because a lot of the time there's a reason those scenes were cut. There's a reason.
No, I like director's cuts. If you're just kind of doesn't matter to me. Extended cuts are so cool too.
I get what you're saying, Brayden, or not Brayden, Ben.
I get what you're saying too, but like I do feel that like director's cuts are typically superior. Like I feel like they just.
Listen,
because the studio's always meddling with shit. Now, that wasn't why he cut stuff, but like,
I'll be honest with you. for pacing reasons, I prefer the theatrical cuts of The Lord of the Rings. There's one important scene.
I haven't seen Lord of the Rings,
Saruman.
but
I haven't seen any of the extended cuts, though.
But like, yeah, do you think those movies work well?
Yes.
Do you think they're really good?
Yes.
Do you think they needed an extra hour in every single movie?
I don't know. I haven't seen the extended cuts.
I just think that the pacing is fine. I don't think it needs anything else. So
have you seen the extended cuts?
I would probably have to see the extended cuts to like know if they actually were necessary or not.
When I watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy, I'm doing extended cuts. I think they did them in the Hobbit movies too. I'd probably also do that for the Hobbit too.
Like, listen. If you really like the theatrical versions, watch the extended cuts. That's the logic I've always had.
You should just watch the theatrical cut first, because I watched the theatrical for Blade Runner, and then I watched the extended, and I liked the extended less. Like when I watched Blade Runner, like again with the extended cut, I liked it less than when I initially watched it. So
it's just it is different, because you'd be surprised how much different more time makes to a movie.
Yeah,
like sometimes
we just said that the other one wasn't going to be any different. You just said that Nymphomaniac was not going to be any different.
Yeah,
because it's going to go over the same plot points. Okay, and now you're saying it completely changes the movie.
It can change the pacing. It does not change the plot. You said the whole movie. Well, the pacing is everything.
It's not going to change the whole plot, but it's gonna like it is probably going to be like a different experience when you have an entire hour and a half extra. That's like almost the entire length of Antichrist.
For Lord of the Rings, if they add an hour to each movie, it's literally an extra 3 hours to the whole trilogy. Do you really mean to tell me that's just pacing?
It's an extra Lord of the Rings movie inside
the Lord of the Rings movies.
In the third movie, there's a change that is made that directly that I know of, that directly kind of ruins the suspense of the movie.
All right.
Watch the theatrical cut first. Just watch it. If you like them, then watch the extended.
I do agree with that.
I'm just doing a time check. We're at 48 minutes.
You don't need to keep checking the time, bro.
I just did it once. Calm down.
Okay. I'll just say a few more things. Number one, I liked, if I was to rank them based on my favorite to my least favorite, it would probably go Melancholia, Nymphomaniac Volume 1, Antichrist, Nymphomaniac Volume 2.
Mine's just release order.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, mine's...
I think mine definitely goes Nymphomaniac Volume 1, Melancholia, Nymphomaniac Volume 2, and then Antichrist. But I think Melancholia is still probably worse than all of Nymphomaniac together. So if we're just doing the three, I think Nymphomaniac's better than Melancholia.
All right, well, what was your guys' favorite sex scene in Nymphomaniac?
So here's the thing about the sex in Nymphomaniac, right? It's not...
I like the double penetration scene with the black guys.
Well, that was actually funny, but most of the sex scenes, honestly, minus that one, are like kind of
They're not flattering. They're not flattering.
They're almost disturbing. Like, it's not quite at that level.
I don't think any of them are disturbing, but it's just not very flattering.
It's more just like, oh, okay. It becomes...
It's not like erotic, really.
I wanted to call it distasteful, but I didn't know if that was necessarily...
But it's kind of the point. It's kind of they're not very sexy, you know?
Well, because the point is that sex isn't... Like, the pleasure's a need. It's like a need. It's not like a want. It's not like a... It's not a charity. Like, when we think about, like, what sex should be in, like, society, it shouldn't be just to make... like procreate, like to make children. It also shouldn't be this incessant need for lust. It should be a very healthy medium between the two, where like obviously if you want to have a family with someone, you can have a family with someone and that's what it's there for, but also to really like engage in pleasure and love with someone else. In a way, he's, I guess, talking like down to hookup culture, but not necessarily, because like I still think a lot of that isn't necessarily a need for lust. Some of that's also just having fun. But you can tell that she's not having fun. She's doing this because it's a compulsive need to. So there's different ways to view sex, but this movie in particular is solely viewing it as it's almost a negative perception of sex, and because it's such a need for her character.
Right.
Which is why it looks so weird, and why we're I was put off by it. I don't know if you would use those words, but I was definitely put off by it. It wasn't disturbing because nothing. I mean, at least in Volume 1, there wasn't really much to be disturbed by. When Volume 2 gets into more explicit sort of sex, I mean, sex in and of itself is explicit, but when it gets to more explicit versions of sex and what that could look like, it does become disturbing, but not necessarily because it's this. It's just, you just see the mental decay of someone and like the physical decay of someone over time, and that's not a nice thing to look at. It's definitely unpleasing.
Yeah, I just did not enjoy seeing Shia LaBeouf that naked.
That was why it was disturbing for you. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew Shia LaBeouf. I didn't actually know what Shia LaBeouf did. Like, I know he was a bad guy. I assumed it was probably just like, it was probably like like some sort of like domestic abuse. So I wasn't shocked when you said it, but he didn't ruin the movie. I just don't.
Wait, I'm gonna look up the specifics. Hold on.
When it comes to bad people or actors, I don't really always find myself, I guess, caring that much. I care about it in real life, but in terms of the movie, like, it doesn't really ever do much. Like, I can watch movies of Kevin Spacey and say, well, that guy's a pedophile, so, like, this movie sucks now.
We literally talked about American Beauty.
Right.
And
even if Spacey...
To be fair about American Beauty, it was basically an autobiographical picture for Kevin Spacey. So...
Well, it wasn't autobiographical because I didn't write it. So...
Listen. You have to fucking nerd emoji.
He was attracted he was attracted to little boys, not little girls.
Yeah, this is actually alternate universe. Kevin Spacey. Yeah, it's alternate. Yeah. Wait, this is gay erasure.
It literally is gay erasure, bro.
Yeah, all right. That's enough about that.
Okay, wait. All right, yeah. In December 2020, LaBeouf was sued by his ex-girlfriend, FKA Twigs, for sexual battery, assault, and infliction of emotional distress. LaBeouf stated in his response that he had been abusive to himself and those around him for years, and that he was ashamed and sorry to those he hurt. He later denied the allegation.
No,
that's nice.
He was like, yeah, like I'm a fuck person, like I did these things, and then he was so close, like all he did was just be like, I'm gonna go get help, everything's fine, and then he was like, it didn't happen though. I mean, it did happen, but it didn't happen.
Oh, wait. During an interview with John Bernthal on his Real Ones podcast in August 2022, LaBeouf remarked that he had hurt that woman, adding, I was a pleasure-seeking, selfish, self-centered, dishonest, inconsiderate, fearful human being. Denied the allegation.
Is he just bipolar? What the fuck what's this guy's problem?
I love that he said, like, hurt that woman, too. Like, what?
Like, he sort of, like, almost... Yeah, he almost, like, personalized it.
Yeah.
Like, dehumanized.
Not even almost. Like, he just straight up did.
Yeah.
I hurt that woman.
Well, like, he could have said that. He could have said, like, that.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Okay, bro thinks Bill Clinton, bro.
He dated Margaret Qualley. I didn't know that. Yeah, Margaret Qualley said that she believed
Jack Antonoff's
Twig's allegations. She said that she believed the allegations against him.
Well, I mean, if she said
it, work out. Yeah.
Well, wait, you're talking about Jack Antonoff's wife, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure we're talking about the same person.
Why do you keep saying Jack Antonoff's wife?
Because it's funny.
Is it?
Yes, it's funny.
Guys.
Okay, wait. What do you guys think of, like, the way the movies are shot? Like, what do you guys think of, like, the way? Because it's like, Lars is like, his thing is like he likes shooting stuff like handheld.
Yes,
so, like,
I noticed that.
I saw like some reviews that are like saying like, oh, it's kind of like The Office. Yeah, because it's like just very handheld.
I like that. I do like that.
Nymphomaniac
Yeah.
volume 1 and 2, but with the Office music behind it, and like the gym is there. Like
I mean, they literally filmed in a location that's pretty much just what The Office looks like. Like,
Yeah.
so that would have been really funny, actually. You know what? That would have been a very large. I feel like that's something he would have done if he had only unlocked his like inner consciousness, telling him that The Office was like peak television, that he had to include references to it. I think he would have done it.
Yeah. The handheld thing is just like a dogma thing that was like, I don't know, it's like this movement of like Lars, Thomas Vinterberg, and a bunch of other like fucking Scandinavian dudes. I don't know, it's just like really like,
He's
we
from
have to shoot
Denmark,
everything
right?
handheld. Yeah, he's from Denmark. Yeah, we have to shoot everything handheld. We have to.
Hey guys,
we can't have actual actors, shit like that. But he kind of abandoned that.
That's kind of unique though, because Denmark's typically cited as the happiest country on earth, and he is so depressed.
He's makes very depressed movies.
What was Ben going to say? Ben, what were you going to say?
Hey guys, remember the Hitler joke?
Oh my god. Yeah, don't look up what he said at the Cannes Film Festival.
Oh my gosh.
Don't look at what he said.
Oh.
I understand Gandhi.
I mean, Loki,
Okay,
was he cooking or what?
He said, "Okay, I'm a bundle of joy. Okay, I'm a jolly elf. Okay, I'm a jolly elf. Okay, I'm full of Christmas cheer."
I mean,
hey, Merry Christmas.
was he just kidding though, or like was he like actually just like a Nazi? Like,
Well,
he's a troll. He's a troll.
Guys, don't forget that Ingmar Bergman cried when Hitler died.
That is true.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I have more formal film education than you.
I probably have seen a movie by this guy actually, because it's around the 40s. But
Yeah, he made a.
Told me, "Did you sleep well last night?" Someone just randomly texted me that.
wait, what did he direct?
The Seventh Seal.
Oh, I know about that movie. I haven't seen it, but I know about that movie.
Cries and Whispers.
I don't know about that
Persona.
movie. I do
Autumn
know about
Sonata. Fanny and Alexander.
that.
Basically, like any good movie that is like from Sweden, he made. So.
I mean, we should. I mean, guys, we shouldn't have been celebrating Hitler's death, because we have to be the bigger people.
Yeah, we have to be the bigger people.
So
he was a great debater.
he was a great orator. He was
a great orator.
Listen, guys,
he's a very passionate speaker.
He had what we in the business call aura.
Aura. Did he? Did he have aura? I mean,
did he? Did he?
He low key.
All right, guys. You know what?
He kind of had aura. I can't lie.
We're losing, guys.
No, low key. Those the uniforms. They were tough as shit, bro. I'm sorry. Like, they were tough as shit.
We're losing the point, guys. Right. Let's just give our final ratings. I just checked. I got my order wrong technically, because based on how I logged them. So.
No, Letterboxd is everything.
So let's go. So let's go in release order.
Let's just do Antichrist. Yeah, let's just go movie by movie.
So I gave Antichrist a 6 out of 10, which is passing. It's an average.
Is that passing? That's not average. Average would be 2.5. Is that passing?
It's a fine grade. It's fine.
Passing for me is 3.5. And that's what I gave. That's what I gave.
No, 10.
I gave it 3.5. That is high. Do you want to do like a quick like in defensive or like
in defensive?
I don't know. I mean, fucking. I mean, I didn't rate it that low, but like,
I just think that like I just prefer it because it's much more interpretable and it's more abstract than the other ones. I think like Melancholia, I think, is more clear about what it's trying to convey, the messages that it's trying to convey. And Nymphomaniac, they literally explain the point of every scene after the scene happens.
That is probably the hardest point to make about that movie.
Yeah, it's like Stellan Skarsgård that he just
I don't really care though, but like
tells you how to feel about the scene that you just watched.
Well, Gustavo, you have to understand that I'm a film novice, so like I need everything explained to me right after. Like, I thought that Talk to Me was just like a scary movie. Like,
I had to explain to you that it was about.
At the end of Talk to Me, it should have said this movie's about drug addiction.
Yeah,
and like
you thought it was like addiction to the hand, like just like the hand.
Well, it is physically about that, but it's not like thematically about that.
Yeah,
but I take a lot of movies for what they physically are. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it just means I'm not thinking much.
Yes,
I'm surface level. I'm sorry.
It's not about the surface level, bro. It's
Brayden watching One Battle After Another, being like, "Man, the Christmas adventures really are bad, huh?"
Sometimes it is when it's like a Marvel movie. Sometimes it is when it's like a superhero movie. It's not even that.
I probably missed so many hidden messages in these fucking movies because I'm like not thinking. I'm like, but the ants did that someone wasn't thing. Oh my god, the ants. Well, actually, I mean that's kind of a bad example because there's no way Ant-Man the Wasp: Quantumania had like actual messages going for it.
I also thought that in Antichrist it was the best performances of any of the movies in the trilogy. The fact that the characters weren't even named, I think, as well, just made it very interesting to me. It's like this whole experience could happen to pretty much anyone, And also, again, it's anti-children. I like that. I don't like.
I appreciated the therapy angle. I love therapy as like a profession. Like I think it's very cool that people are therapists.
Yeah.
I have a therapist. I think it's good for everyone to go into therapy and just.
Why did Brayden start laughing? Why was Ben laughing?
Therapy is completely normal. It's nice. It's a good. I go like every 3 weeks, just 40 minutes, just sit down and just talk about my stuff. What's been going on? It's very cathartic. It's just nice. But
it didn't work for me, but
yeah, but also to be fair, like I don't think it's necessarily therapy as a whole. I think it's probably the certain types of therapy you've gone through and the people who taught it. Because I do think therapy as a whole is just like objectively like helpful, but I think it just depends on what type. But speaking of Willem Dafoe. Doesn't fucking help. That shit did not work, bro. That was like what Gustavo went through. Same thing.
It's like my therapist just doesn't know what the fuck to do.
Like dropped a wood block on their dick and then
Also, I love when she cuts off her clitoris.
I hate that so much. I mean, I don't like
guys.
I love that.
Guys, you know what? Let's move on to Melancholia.
Okay. Well, the average, by the way, for Antichrist is 3.4, so I was closest, but I think we're going to go higher than that, right, at the end of the day.
Well, but, I mean, the thing is that the curve is, like, weird.
Oh, it's weird. Well, there's a lot of 4s, 3.5s, 3s.
So, like, it's like every score has, like a significant amount of people, like, giving it,
Yeah, it's very in the middle.
Also, the religious angle in Antichrist, I think, is very interesting because
all women are inherently evil. That's what I learned.
Yeah, but they go to Eden.
It's called Antichrist. I wonder if it's going to be religious.
I'm saying that I like that about it. You fucking dickhead.
He's a dickhead.
Like Jesus Christ, bro. Like
no, Jesus Antichrist. But that was the joke.
Melancholia.
I gave it a 4. I give it an 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10.
I give it a 9, 4.5.
I'm giving Melancholia a low 8. Low 8 out of 10.
We didn't talk about this movie that much. Like we definitely glossed over a lot of it because I think it's the least memorable. I mean, Antichrist sticks with you.
The movie is just like a wedding scene.
Yeah, but that was kind of fun. I don't know. I had fun during that.
And the other half of the movie, Kirsten Dunst is naked.
That's not true. It was literally one scene, bro. Also, like that was like depressing. That's when the depression really hit because there's just this like this feeling of like because I guess I rated this the highest, but it was that feeling of like just pure like hopelessness. And I feel like it's probably the saddest movie in the trilogy.
She was
the
very
first
miserable
one,
the whole time.
The first one made me the most upset physically. The second one made me sad the most, and the third one I think was neither. And yeah,
I don't think Kirsten Dunst smiled the entire movie.
No, she gave fake smiles. I
don't think she actually like. It was like a little.
I think she
smile.
had moments at the wedding, but like even then, I think she later said that like that was all just sort of.
Yeah, she's just completely miserable the entire movie.
Fake, yeah.
All right. Nymphomaniac.
And the average for Melancholia was 3.8, by the way.
I got it wrong. I gave Volume 1 a 4, and I thought I gave it a 3, but I gave Volume 2 a 3.5.
Okay, well, I gave Volume 1 a 6 out of 10.
And what'd you give Volume 2?
A 5 out of 10.
And
you really don't like this one.
That's not really, like, I really don't like it. I'm just saying, it's just like, they just didn't connect with me, really.
Are you saying that they didn't talk to you?
Yeah,
they didn't talk to me.
You were like, bring her back, but like the one from Antichrist.
Yeah.
So I gave the first one perfect score. I really loved the first volume of Nymphomaniac. There was something about it that just literally like I don't know, honestly. Like looking back, like I know I'll feel the exact same way when I watch it again. But I literally said I can't put it into words in the review, and I still can't fully put into words how I really feel about the movie. Like it like unlocked a part of my brain where I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. But it was also like, holy shit, this is depressing. But there's also like, holy shit, this is just like cathartic. I know I used cathartic before, but like I'm gonna use the word again. Like it felt like a full body cleanse almost. Like it just it opened like a third eye for me almost. Like it was almost a religious experience, but not quite. Almost. And then the second
Antichrist wasn't?
No. I mean, it was, but like,
it was an anti-religious experience.
It was like getting baptized, but like the baptism is like fire and brimstone. Like it was, yeah. But it was good. It was just, yeah. I mean, I literally like talked to John, one of my roommates, and we all know John. And I was like, "Oh my god, the stuff that happens in this movie is fucking insane, man!" Like I just watched this. I'm just watching this like a random Saturday. I'm like, why did I watch it right now? Like, it was like daytime. Like it was just such a peaceful day that I was just about to go eat, and I'm like, so yeah. I mean, this was definitely a change of pace even from that, but it's my favorite Lars von Trier movie. I gave and that the average for that is 3.5, by the way, so I'm well over exaggerating it. Volume 2 is definitely worse. I almost wanted to give it like a 3.5 or even a 3, but I settled on 4 because I was like, there's so much carryover from the first volume that it would feel weird to give it such a lower rating. Now, I don't know if that's still valid. Maybe I would probably give this a 3.5 on a second watch, but I still enjoyed it. It's just definitely weaker. I think it's longer too. Yeah, it's longer, only by 6 minutes, but still, that was felt as well. I don't know. Yeah, I give it a 4. Average 3.3. So again, overrated it a little bit, but.
Okay, wait.
I mean, you keep saying overrated. You are over the average.
Yeah,
you're not.
That's what I mean.
It's not overrating. I mean, you're just over the average. You're not like it's how you feel about it. It's all subjective. Reviews and everything. And we all.
Did you say the score? You say your score?
Yeah, I did. I said it first. But I'm just saying, guys. That was. I want us to watch something happier this time. This next week.
You recommended Nymphomaniac.
You did recommend these movies. But...
I only recommended Nymphomaniac.
Yeah, and then Brayden recommended Antichrist.
Okay, so why could we have watched fucking the Gummy Bear movie, the Gummy Bear Christmas movie? Huh?
We can. Do you want to watch that?
No, absolutely not.
Then why did you recommend?
Also Ben, yeah. You No, after the last episode, we were literally in VC. You were like, "Bro, should I recommend Nymphomaniac?" And you were like, giggling shit too. Like,
I hadn't seen it yet.
You wanted to fuck with Brayden so bad, and then Brayden gave it a perfect score, and it's like one of his favorite movies ever now. Like,
I hadn't seen it yet. I did not know what it would be like. Okay,
Well,
I only
even if you knew what it would be like, I still don't think you would have thought I would have liked it.
yeah,
I don't think you guys would have thought I would have liked any of these.
I did not. I honestly thought you would like Antichrist the most, probably.
Why?
I don't know why.
It's the most disturbing. I feel like when things get that especially with like genitalia, like I can't fucking do it.
Because Nymphomaniac has a bunch of sex in it, so I thought you wouldn't fuck with that. And Melancholia has Kirsten Dunst in it, and you hate her because she's a woman. So
That's
I thought.
not why.
Then why? She's a good actress.
I just didn't like her portrayal of Mary Jane. I've been holding on to it for this long.
Oscar fucking nominated.
I don't like her in those movies.
Have you seen the Virgin Suicides? Have you seen
the Power of the Dog? Have you seen the Power of the Dog? You have to see the Power of the Dog. It's one of the best movies of the fucking decade.
Have you left the gun and taken the cannoli? Huh? Is that what you've done?
Yeah! That's from The Godfather! Oh my god!
I love The Godfather, man.
I fucking love The Godfather! Oh my fucking god!
Let's watch the trilogy!
No!
Let's watch the first two movies!
I hate you! Why do you hate Kirsten Dunst? No, I'm crashing the fuck out! Literally, like, she's good in the Spider-Man movies. She's literally good in the Spider-Man movies. She has an interesting character that has her own wants and desires and things that he wants to do in life. And it's like their whole relationship is supposed to be like she wants an equitable relationship, and Peter can't give that to her. He can't give that to her, so they can't be together because he can't give her what she needs.
I think my issue is just that like they've been together in the comics, and then every single time they're together in the comics, the writers separate them because they don't like Peter to be happy ever. And like meanwhile, Superman and Lois have been married in the comics for like literal
and you
like
also
decades.
Don't like Civil War. You also don't like Civil War, and that's a great fucking movie. And she's good in that. She's literally good in that. You don't like Civil War. She's a fucking idiot.
I think you guys are forgetting the real reason he doesn't like Kirsten Dunst is because in the Spider-Man movies, she doesn't get naked.
Exactly. Except in the first one with the rain and the in the rain.
Stop talking.
Hi guys, thank you for watching today's episode of the Reelest podcast. Remember to like and subscribe for content on a non-regular basis.
Yeah, it'll come out at some point. All right.
You have to have notifications on.
And remember,
literally you have to, or else you're not going to know which one.
And remember, guys, I'm in college. Brayden's in college. Gustavo's in his room.
And it doesn't look like the way you look. You pointed to me when you said Gustavo, and you pointed to him when you said Brayden.
Well,
so you have to reverse it.
Different. On his screen is
my
different.
Screen's the only one that matters because I'm the one recording it.
Okay, but on my screen, you guys are above me.
Gustavo,
Ben's right here. Brayden's right here.
Okay, well, this all sucks, and I hate everything, and I'm just going to end the recording.
Okay, well,
okay.
I'm depressed.